Welcome back to Wayward GPS. We are taking a scenic drive across the Sanibel Causeway to Sanibel and Captiva Islands. This is the last video in our 4-video series from a recent trip in April to the Fort Myers area. We will look at the reconstruction of the islands from the destruction caused by Hurricane Ian 2.5 years ago. We did have a camera malfunction 2/3 of the way across Sanibel. The Captiva portion of the video was shot from Captiva Beach going back to Sanibel. And as always, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
The Sanibel Causeway is more than just a bridge. It's a vital lifetime, a scenic marvel, and a symbol of resilience for Southwest Florida. Spanning approximately 3 miles across San Carlos Bay, the causeway connects Sanibel Island to the Florida mainland at Punta Rasa, near Fort Myers, comprising 3 separate 2-lane bridge spans, known as bridges A, B, and C, and 2 man-made islands. The causeway is a feat of engineering. Before the causeway existed, access to Sanibel Island was limited to ferry service, which began in the early 20th century. The trip took about 45 minutes each way, and the ferry became a lifeline for residents and tourists alike. Notable passengers include Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and even Charles Lindbergh. By the 1950s, the ferry system was overwhelmed by growing demand. Long lines and delays were common, and a 1955 wildfire on Sanibel underscored the need for faster emergency access. These pressures led to the conservational decision to build a bridge. Many island residents feared that a causeway would disrupt the island's natural beauty and tranquility. However, the need for reliable access ultimately prevailed. The original Sanibel Causeway opened on May 26, 1963, after 15 months of construction. The route was chosen for its shallower waters, which allowed for the creation of 2 causeway islands through the dredging. These islands, now known as Islands A and B, served as recreational areas and structural supports for the bridge spans. Over time, the original bridges began to show signs of wear. Construction of the new causeway began in 2004 and completed in 2007. The modern Sanibel Causeway is a concrete bridge system designed for durability and scenic appeal. Its features: 3 bridge spans, A, the tallest, B and C, 2 lanes of traffic, a total width of 40 feet, 12 meters. Clearance heights: 70 feet for Bridge A and 26 feet for Bridge C. The causeway is maintained by the Lee County Department of Transportation and included toll plaza on the mainland side. As of recent years, the toll is $6 for vehicles with a sun pass and $9 for those without. Charge only for westbound traffic entering Sanibel. The 2 man-made islands, Island A and Island B, are popular recreational spots. Island A, the first after the toll plaza, offers parking but no facilities. Island B, further along, includes restrooms, picnic tables, drinking fountains, and charcoal grills. Both islands are free to access and are favorites for fishing, kayaking, windsurfing, kiteboarding, shelling, and sunbathing. They are also accessible by boat, making them versatile destinations for your local tourists alike. On September 28, 2022, Hurricane Ian, a powerful Category 4 storm, caused significant damage to the Sanibel Causeway. Portions of the road and bridge were washed away, serving the island's only land connection to the mainland. The destruction was a stark reminder of the region's vulnerability to extreme weather. In a remarkable feat of engineering and coordination, emergency repairs were completed in just 3 weeks, and the causeway reopened on October 19, 2022. This rapid response was critical for delivering aid, restoring utilities, and beginning the island's recovery. Over 3 million vehicles crossed the causeway annually, with a daily average of 8,100 vehicles supporting tourism, commerce, and emergency services. For many, the drive across the causeway is a ritual of arrival, a transition from the bustle of the mainland beaches of Sanibel. The panoramic views of San Carlos Bay, the Gulf of Mexico, and the distant Sanibel Lighthouse make the journey unforgettable. The surrounding waters are part of a delicate ecosystem, home to manatees, dolphins, sea turtles, and countless bird species. The artificial reefs created from the old bridge structure have enhanced marine biodiversity.
Tucked away on Florida's Gulf Coast, Sanibel Island is a tranquil paradise known for its shell-covered beaches, lush wildlife refuge, and laid-back charm. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, a beachcomber, or simply seeking a peaceful retreat, Sanibel offers a unique blend of natural beauty and small-town hospitality. Sanibel Island spans approximately 17 square miles, with about 12 miles of beachfront along the Gulf Coast. As of 2025, the island is home to around 6,400 full-time residents, though the population swells significantly during the winter tourist season. Unlike most barrier islands that run north-south, Sanibel is oriented east-west, which makes it a natural collector of seashells, one of its most famous features. The nearest airport is Southwest Florida International Airport, about 45 minutes away. Once on the island, many visitors opt to explore by bike thanks to over 25 miles of paved trails and less traffic. Sanibel enjoys a subtropical climate, making it a year-round destination. Here's what to expect by season. Winter. The average temps are 54 to 77 degrees. The weather is dry, sunny, and mild, ideal for beach walks and winter and wildlife viewing. Travel tip: this is peak season, so book accommodations early and expect higher prices. Spring. Average temperatures are between 63 and 86 degrees. The weather is warm and pleasant with low humidity. April and May are considered the best months to visit. Fewer crowds, lower prices, and perfect beach weather. Summer. Average temperatures are 74 to 92 degrees. The weather is hot, humid, and rainy with afternoon thunderstorms. Travel tip is great for budget travelers, but be prepared for mosquitoes and sudden showers. Hurricane season begins in June. Fall. Average temperature is 69 to 87 degrees. The weather is warm with decreasing rain and humidity. It is a quieter time to visit with good shelling conditions and moderate prices.
Top attractions: Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge, a 6,400-acre sanctuary for birds, alligators, manatees, and more. Explore via wildlife drive, kayak, or hiking trails. See our scenic drive video of the refuge. Sanibel Lighthouse and Fishing Pier. Located on the island's eastern tip, this historic 1884 lighthouse is a favorite for sunrise views and fishing. Bailey Matthews National Shell Museum, the only museum in the U.S. dedicated to shells, features interactive exhibits and live tanks, great for families. Bowman's Beach, a quiet, undeveloped beach ideal for shelling, swimming, and picnicking. Facilities include restrooms, grills, and nature trails. Blind Path Beach, located at the northern tip near Captiva Island. This beach is a hot spot for fishing and sunset photography. Outdoor activities. Shelling. Sanibel is world-renowned for its shelling. Best spots include Lighthouse Beach, Tarpon Bay, and Bowman's Beach. Biking. Run a bike and explore the island's extensive trail network, including routes through wildlife refuge, kayaking, and paddleboarding, paddles through mangrove tunnels and calm bay waters, rentals available at Tarpon Bay Explorers, fishing, cast from the pier or book a charter for deep sea adventures, bird watching, spot ospreys and pelicans throughout the island.
Tucked just north of Sanibel Island on the Florida's Gulf Coast, Captiva Island is a small, enchanting barrier island known for its sunset views, shell-strewn beaches, and quirky charm. With its pastel-colored cottages, palm-lined lanes, and a vibe that blends barefoot luxury with island quaintness, Captiva is a favorite for romantic getaways, high-end vacation, and nature lovers alike. Captiva Island is approximately 5 miles long and less than a half a mile wide at most points. The island has a year-round population of about 175 residents, though this number swells significantly during the winter and spring tourist season. Captiva Island enjoys the same subtropical climate as Sanibel. Top attractions: Captiva Beach, known for its breathtaking sunsets. Captiva Beach is a must-visit. The white sand and gentle surf make it perfect for swimming, shelling, and relaxing. The Bubble Room, a Captiva institution. The restaurant is famous for its kitschy decor, oversized desserts, and nostalgic memorabilia. Unfortunately, the restaurant has been closed since Hurricane Ian. South Seas Island Resort. Occupying the north tip of the island, this luxury resort offers golf, tennis, a marina, and family-friendly activities. Even non-guests can enjoy its restaurants and shops. Captiva Chapel by the Sea. This charming historic chapel, built in 1903, is nestled among sea grapes and palms. It's a peaceful spot for reflection and a popular wedding venue. Outdoor activities on Captiva include shelling. Captiva shares Sanibel's reputation as one of the best shelling destinations in the world. Each morning and at low tide are the best times for finding treasures like scallops and conchs. Boating and sailing. With its calm Gulf waters and scenic back bays, Captiva is ideal for boating. Rent a pontoon or book a sunset cruise, dolphin tour, or island hopping adventure to nearby Cayo Costa and Usepa Island. Kayaking and paddleboarding. Explore the mangrove-lined waters of Pine Island Sound or paddle through the Buck Key Preserve. Rentals and guided eco-tours are widely available. Fishing. Captiva offers excellent inshore and offshore fishing. Charter a boat for tarpon, snook, and redfish, or cast a line from the beach or marina. Biking. While Captiva is smaller and less bike-centric than Sanibel, it's still fun to explore by bike. Many resorts and shops offer rentals. Local tips for Captiva. Parking is limited on the island. If you're not staying overnight, arrive early or consider biking from Sanibel. Sun protection. The Florida sun is intense. Bring sunscreen, hats, and sunglasses. Bug spray, especially important in summer and near mangroves. Tide charts. Check tides for best shelling and fishing times. Wildlife. Captiva is home to dolphins, manatees, sea turtles, and shorebirds. We hope you enjoyed the video. In the next couple of videos, we will be driving to the top of Mount Washington, New Hampshire, and some more college tours. Thank you for watching the video, and we will see you down the road.